Director Hideo Nakata had such a horrible time with this movie that he swore off doing any other American movies. But was it really that bad? Let's talk about The Ring 2. The Ring 2 is about Rachel and Aiden, the mother and son from the first movie, trying to start a new life for themselves after the horrible events from the first movie. But unfortunately for her, Samara genuinely thinks Rachel cares about her, believing that that's why she worked so hard to uncover the truth about what happened to her. This causes Samara to actively search for Rachel, and it doesn't take long because less than 20 minutes into the movie, the two are reunited. And as time goes on, Samara gains control of Aiden, and Rachel has to try to find a way to get rid of her without killing her son. One thing I was happy about was the death of Jake. After seeing the short film, I really hoped he would not at all be important in the slightest. I just wanted him dead. And thankfully, within the first 6 minutes, he is killed. So that's great. Jake aside, I had a lot of fun watching Rachel and Aiden in this. Aiden was given a little more personality this time, and seemed less like a depressed 30-year-old and more like a bored 20-year-old. So that's an improvement, and there was just something about Rachel here that made her more enjoyable. She also looked kinda hot too, but that's besides the point. I think it's also possible that I just kind of liked them more because I just got finished getting attached to these characters with the first movie. Samara was a lot of fun in this too, and at times her stuff became a mix of both cute and sad. It's clear that this poor kid wants a mom, and though she greatly mistook everything from the first movie, she got none of that right. She just assumes, oh my god, Rachel, she tried so hard to find the truth, find me. She must love me. No. Ah, shit, no. Rachel is not interested at all, kid. She just kind of wanted you to stop getting people killed. So, it was kind of sad, not gonna lie. When she's in control of Aiden and you see just how sweet and wholesome things are with her, it's even sadder because you know she's not gonna be getting what she wants. David, the child actor playing Aiden, did a perfect job. He was able to be two completely different characters at the same time and did it so well. Now, not all the characters were good. A lot of things felt rushed and fast-paced. And there's this one guy named Max, he's a co-worker of Rachel's, and he's seen maybe once or twice before he's pulled into the story. It just felt really weird. We don't know exactly how much time has passed, but it doesn't seem like it's been more than a few days. And we literally watch when Rachel and Aiden move into the new town. And yet Max is totally willing to help Rachel take care of Aiden when he's suffering from the curse. He's quick to believe paranormal shit might be going on, even though in a scene prior he's got no reason whatsoever to. And Rachel even leaves her bathing child, a butt-ass naked boy, home alone with this random man, door wide open. That just felt really weird. Rachel, you don't know this man. Don't leave Aiden with him. Oh god, Max felt like nothing more than a co-worker. He didn't seem like he had any real reason to exist aside from just being the co-worker. I don't know, he felt like a stranger that she just randomly just pulled into the story like, hey, you can help me with this, okay? Awesome. I just thought his whole character was just kind of weird and rushed. The effects were alright and pretty cool at times. The dream of Samara grabbing Aiden in the TV comes to mind, but then there's really obvious CGI, like when you see Samara coming towards Rachel in the TV near the end. Also, the kills were pretty lackluster, nothing exciting. Granted, this isn't a slasher or some shit, and it was directed by Hideo Nakata, and the Ring movies don't exactly have the craziest shit in them, but of the 3 kills we see, only 1, 2 kind of happen on screen. But even with those, there's not much to see. Anyway, I think I've talked about everything I wanted to, mainly just the fact that I think the main characters were good, the story was fun, but at times it felt a bit too fast-paced. And in the end, I'd rate The Ring 2 a solid 7 out of 10. In my opinion, it's a pretty entertaining sequel. Also, I put it in the description of my Ring 2002 review, but because I forgot to say it, I'd rate that movie an 8 out of 10. I guess I just forgot to say that in the review somehow, and the whole point is rating the movie. Anyway, that's my thoughts on 2005's The Ring 2. If you've seen this movie, I'd love to hear your thoughts on it down in the comments below, and if you like me and want to support what I do, consider becoming a channel member at Patreon over on Patreon.